Hello, my name is Shaquita Watlington. I am preparing for my state board exam. This exam includes my practical exam. In my last video, I tried to get my blood exposure procedure done, but I had to move to another source to record. So this part of the exam takes about 10 minutes, so I'm going to prepare for it right now. First, I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to put on my gloves. Clean my work area. The first thing I'm going to do is stop the service. Then I'm going to give my injury the attention. So we're going to begin with the blood exposure procedure. I'm going to put on my glove. Cleanse my infected area. Add my triple antibiotic ointment. Then I'm going to add a bandage. I'm going to then cover my finger with a glove or a finger guard. Throw everything away. Sanitize my hands. The next thing that we're going to be doing is the waxing part. This is the very last part, and this has no time. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sanitize my hands again and get prepared for my waxing. Into my station again. I'm gonna drape my mannequin. Make sure all the hair is out of the face. And you can use a headband to hold any kind of a towel or shower cap that you're using in place. So I'm getting out all of my supplies that I need right now. I'm also going to add drape over my client. And I'm just going to use this paper towel right here as if I was draping my client with a towel. So here my mannequin is, or my client, and she is fully draped from the head to the bottom. Well, okay. Now I'm gonna begin my wax. I'm gonna sanitize my hands. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse the area. And I'm going to use a little bit of this cleanser. And I'm going to add it to the brow. And I'm going to cleanse that area. I'm going to cleanse it. And make sure it is dry. Now, going to add the antiseptic. Make sure everything is clean and dry. The next thing I'll be adding for my clients' waxing is a little of this powder post epilation, and this helps with removing the hairs a little bit. So we're going to put that on her brow. I don't mean to get any in her eye. Then we're going to add just a little of the wax. The first thing we do before we put the wax is we test it on our wrist. And if that's all right with you, then it must be all right for the client. Then we're going to go with our client and then add a thin layer of wax. Get a wax grip, place it on the brow. Before you get ready to pull, make sure that you have the skin taut. And you're gonna pull in the opposite direction that the hair is growing. Apply firm pressure. Well, light pressure, excuse me, for about 2 to 3 seconds. Then we're going to use the antiseptic. To the eye. And make sure that it's clean and dry. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to begin to take your tweezers, take your gauze, and you're going to begin to tweeze. You're going to put this around your finger so that you can catch the hairs. And tweeze. 1, 2, 3. If you can't see it, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm going to use the cleanser for the eye. I'm going to put it on the eye. I'm going to make sure it's clean and dry. Then I'm gonna use the soothing gel. And this is going to help the skin because we just tweezed. And give it that protection that it needs. So this concludes my waxing portion of the exam. And this includes my exam. At the end of everything, I'm gonna discard of all my items. This concludes my exam. Thank you for watching the preparation for my exam.